Imagine a world where the skies aren't just ruled by planes or birds, but by something much more terrifying, something ancient, something powerful. What if dragons weren't just myths? What if right now they soared above us, reigning supreme as apex predators? Would we fear them, worship them, or would we have to fight for survival? For centuries, cultures around the world have spoken of dragons, from the fire-breathing beasts of Europe to the wise celestial dragons of Asia. But here's the real question. Could evolution ever produce such a creature? Biologically speaking, a dragon would need hollow bones like birds to fly, massive lungs for oxygen intake, and a heat-resistant body to survive its own fire, if fire breathing were even possible. But wait, could fire breathing actually happen? Some creatures in nature already produce explosive reactions, like the bombardier beetle, which shoots out scalding liquid as a defense mechanism. Could a dragon's fire be the result of a similar chemical process? Wait, could it be real? But before we dive into that, what would dragons mean for us? Let's assume dragons evolved alongside us. Would we be allies or prey? In ancient times, humanity might have worshipped them, just as we did with gods of the sky and thunder. Entire religions could have been built around these beasts. But let's be honest, if dragons existed today, we wouldn't be building shrines. We'd be building weapons. Jet fighters versus fire-breathing giants. Tanks against armored scales. Would dragons be protected species or threats to be eliminated? Would we hunt them like dinosaurs? Or try to tame them, using them for war? Imagine elite dragon rider units replacing air forces. Dragons could become weapons of mass destruction. But here's the real nightmare. If dragons ruled the sky, would humans ever have become the dominant species? We think of ourselves as the ultimate apex predator. But if dragons were real, we might have never made it this far. But maybe, just maybe, they were real. What if dragons existed once, and we just weren't meant to remember? What do you think? Could dragons have once existed? Let us know in the comments. What if the myths aren't just stories? What if dragons were real and still out there? Let us know before they find out we're asking.